Hara Hara Mahadev. My day 3 experience at Mahakumbhmela at Triveni Sangam, Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. Though we wanted to start our day 3 at 5 am, which was our last day at Prayagraj, but due to early morning cold weather, we were delayed by 1 hour. Our regular e-rickshaw driver Basant was there at the main gate at sharp 6 am, and we bid our goodbye to the tent we stayed and proceeded to the boathouse from where we were to take a boat to Triveni Sangam. After a long drive and tough traffic negotiation on the heavily crowded roads due to the last weekend of the Mela, which was on a Saturday, 22nd February 2025, we arrived at the boathouse at 8 am. Oh my God, again the crowd over there pushed me to the back foot. But the young members of our team constantly pumped my spirits and enthusiasm. After a very tough and long negotiation with the boatman, we fixed up an exclusive boat for 6 of us, though it made a big hole in our pocket. Sailing from the boathouse to the Triveni Sangam was about an hour, and it was truly an enjoyable and memorable one with hundreds of seagulls flying all around. The boatman Rajesh was very helpful and cooperative during the entire journey. At Triveni Sangam, the scenes were mixed, good and not so good. The not so good part was the dumping of the old clothes on the riverbed itself, which was a very nasty and unpleasant scene. We had to walk over the piles of wet clothes flying all over the place. Now the good part was the experience of dipping in the holy place of Triveni Sangam, where rivers Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati confluence. Wow, we have become part of the history now. This one experience cannot be described in words. One has to experience it. It is once in a lifetime opportunity to experience it. Married couple dipping together with the spouse by tying 3 knots of each other's vastram was the highlight of the event. People performed tarpans to their ancestors. Holy dipping was an amazing experience. We collected the holy water and the holy sand from the Triveni Sangam. After an hour of activities over there, we left to the mainland in the same boat. After enjoying the sumptuous homemade lunch, all of us left to the airport except Madhusudan, who headed to Varanasi in his motorcycle. It will be unfair on my part if I don't say a few words about Madhusudan, a go-getter, ever energetic, ever smiling and pleasing, son of the soil, native of Banaras. Madhu was very helpful to us. In fact, he took all the responsibilities on his shoulders, which made us to enjoy the once-in-lifetime experience more intensely. Thank you very much, Madhu. At Prayagraj Airport, the scenes were similar to the ones we saw at railway station on day 1. It looked like the crowd was following us everywhere. The passengers who arrived early for the flights were not allowed inside the airport building, as the airport is very small to handle such a large number of passengers. There were no seats for the passengers to sit, and many were sitting on the floor outside the airport building in spite of paying huge airfares. Still, no cribbing, no complaints. In toto, our trip to Kumbh Mela was an unforgettable lifetime experience. All of us left to our respective destinations safely and happily. Last but certainly not the least, this trip of ours would not have happened without the help and support by my close friend Sri Prakash, who got our train tickets confirmed in the last minute. Many thanks to Mr. Prakash. With this, let me conclude our last day experience in the historic event called Mahakumbhmela at Triveni Sangam, Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. Thank you for your patience in watching all the videos. Hara Hara Mahadev.